Snowpiercer has been renewed for a third season just a week before the second season aired on TNT. We have all been excited to see what will happen next. Given that we are still in the middle of a global pandemic, filming a season could be quite hard. So we thought we'd share with you some of the things during the pandemic that changed everything in Snowpiercer Season 3. Let's get started. Season 2.
Citizens of Snowpiercer. It took us 7 long years to...
We were all thrilled to hear that Season 2 is being released, since a long wait from when Season 1 was released. If you haven't watched Season 2 already, here is a little warning for you about all the spoilers ahead about the latest season. So we suggest you go ahead and see what you have been missing before watching further. But back to Season 2. It was definitely an incredible season, packed with a ton of unpredictable moments, and a major cliffhanger in the season finale, with Melanie missing and the train split in half. We can't help but build our own theories on what will happen next. When the second season was announced, the cast and crew of the show were lucky enough to start filming it before the pandemic even started. Lucky for all of them, they managed to almost wrap everything up just before the production was shut down and the entire world was in lockdown. Even though they had more production to be done in the pandemic, they have managed to do it slowly and still meet their desired release date for the new season. With this, they premiered the second season in 2021 and have been renewed for a third one. So, for the next one, we are not so sure how easy it will be for them to keep on filming in a pandemic.
I imagine the train going from dark to light.
Filming during a global pandemic such as this one is definitely tricky, especially when you have a lot of cast and crew members on each scene. Since this show is all about a train that is constantly moving, many of the scenes have to be filmed in a closed space, which is almost impossible to do with a lot of people, and still keep your distance and every other guideline out there. In Season 2, we got to see Mr. Wilford in control of both trains, but as the finale came, we saw Layton and his friends find a way to split them in half and regain some control in an attempt to go after Melanie and rescue her. For the further third season, we might see 2 different scenarios, one of Layton's part of the train and the other on Mr. Wilford's, which would make the filming process much easier since they won't have the entire cast in the same room at the same time. With this schedule, they would have to plan their scenes really carefully and go into details on which actor should be on set at what time, so they wouldn't cause a crowd of unnecessary people on set. It would definitely be a challenge, and we only assumed it would take longer than the other 2 seasons to film it, even if that means we would have to wait a bit longer for the new season. Security protocols.
Hey yo, we're behind the scenes, Season 2 of Snowpiercer.
The protocols are simple. Wear a mask, keep your distance, and don't shake each other's hand. But when you have a show to film, this becomes a problem. Of course, the crew wouldn't have a problem sitting with masks all day long, but the actors of the show have to take off their mask in order to do their jobs. Actor Stephen Ogg, who plays Pike on the show, said that they have already started filming, and in the meantime, they are getting tested on a regular basis. And when they are not in front of the camera, they definitely have to wear a mask. The showrunner of the show even described these moments in front of the camera as a way for the actors to experience a new world without masks for a moment, after almost 2 years of wearing masks. He further said that after wearing a mask for an entire day, you can't wait to take it off, but he is glad that everyone is being super safe. He is also very grateful to get to work in a time like this, and truly appreciates each moment he gets on set, even if he has to stay far away from everyone and wear a mask. They are definitely taking their time with this season and making sure each scene is carefully filmed while keeping everyone safe. Storyline changes.
He doesn't just want control of his train.
Now, what will all this mean for Season 3? We have no idea. There have been quite a few rumors as to what we should expect from Season 3. But all of that could change in a second. After the major cliffhanger in the Season 2 finale, we still don't know whether or not Melanie is still alive. But Layton and Alex found her date, which confirmed that the Earth is getting warmer. While we'd love to see both of them go after her and finally find the warmer places on Earth and potentially find Melanie there, we don't know how the story will go further. Many people also thought that Mr. Wilford will be the one to die in Season 2. But to all of our surprise, he still made it through. and we will be seeing him in the new season. As for where the story might take us, we don't know, and neither do the actors. The entire plot of the season is being kept a secret, that even the actors are told one episode at a time. But they have also confirmed that due to the pandemic, they would have to change some storylines that they once planned and make them into something safer for everyone involved in the show. Will some characters be cut off?
Hello? Hello?
With Melanie still being MIA and the train split in half, and on top of that, we have the pandemic stopping them from filming each scene they want, we can't help but wonder, will other characters also go MIA as Melanie? We all know that the pandemic has stopped us from seeing loved ones face to face, so it must have stopped certain actors from doing their jobs. It might be that some of them are being extra safe, or just don't want to film while a lot of people are in the room. Either way, this might cost us from missing some major characters from the next season. We still don't know where Melanie stands in the show or if she is alive, but we have doubts about other characters as well and what might happen to them. While all of the people involved in the show are being super careful, there is still the option of changing the plot and eliminating some characters. Even though these are all just rumors so far, we would hate to see some of our favorite characters go. But we can for sure say that Layton and Alex are being kept on the show as the main characters, and for that, we are truly grateful. New characters.
And who shot the first?
Why?
With the storylines being changed and old characters being gone, the third season will see some new faces joining the cast. One of the confirmed actors that will join the cast is the Emmy-winning actor and the Good Wife star, Archie Panjabi, as a mysterious character called Asha. Now, we have no clue on what her role will be in the show, but rumor has it that it might become quite an important addition to the cast. No additional information is known about her character besides the fact that she will be joining the cast. Besides Panjabi, the new season will see a few more new faces. The executive producer of the show, Becky Clements, said that a few smaller characters will be joining, which will bring new information into our world. Could this potentially be proof of everything Melanie was searching for? Will these new characters already know where the warmer spots on Earth are? There are a lot of theories out on who these characters could be, but we still have a long way to go until the reveal of who they all are. Until then, we can just wait and maybe re-watch the 2 seasons all over again. On a related note, we wanted to know, do you guys think that the pandemic will change the season 3 of Snowpiercer? Let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.